guys? What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've been nursing these thoughts for some time now, so I decided to just speak about it because I've had discussions about this, not just with a couple of my friends. So far, so good, and it's something I've noticed in the society at large. There comes a certain stage in life, especially your twenties, late 20s, early 30s, mostly your late 20s. Some people it happens late, some people it happens middle 20s. It depends. When you're done with, let's say, when you're done with your studies and all that educational stuff, you just be like, what next? How do I improve in life? What is the way forward? Because I've been having this feeling for a while now about how to move to the next level of my life because I believe life is stage by stage. You have the educational stage whereby you are struggling for education, going to school, classes, and all that. You have the survival stage after that, whereby you try and make a living for yourself, like to sustain yourself, no more relying on your parents sending you money and all that. And you have the stage of building for yourself and for future purpose, which is family, that's your own family and maybe your parent and all that here in Africa, which is very common. So I think right now I'm in that stage of building for myself, which I plan to pursue from next year. Like pursue it actively. Because this year beginning of this year I didn't have this feeling, but ending of this year I started developing this urge and this feeling about investing in myself. Should I say I've been kind of learning, yes, trying to personal development for myself. That's what I feel like I've done throughout this year, most of the time. If because whenever I'm going out, whenever I'm working, I'm always listening to a podcast. I don't read a lot of books, but I learn through podcasts a lot. Like I learn through podcasts, different podcasts. I listen to professionals, health talk, fitness, stoicism, which I've talked about sometime in my channel. Yeah, like different varieties of topics, not just on trading because I do trading is my field. Like that's what I do. Not just on trading. I listen to a lot of podcasts, life in general, everything. So I've been this year. I would say this year was a year of personal development, and I want to make next year a year of building. So people always I've had this um discussion with a couple of my friends whereby they are bro like at this stage of my life I really don't know how to start or where to start from in terms of building myself, building something for myself because believe it or not, I don't think I've had any discussion with any young guy, like any young guy of middle to late 20s, early 30s that are just like that are not just thinking about the future because believe it or not, everybody wants to do well in life. Everybody wants to build that empire. Everybody wants to make this money, like to set up something for themselves. Many people, you hear few people talk about creating generational wealth for their family, but most people want to make money. That is in everybody's mind. I don't think sometimes I see a lot of signs, maybe people talking about useless sons and daughters in the society, like useless people in the society. I don't think I've come across or I've had any discussion about that. A guy or you might not say, see, I've seen people that are useless up to some extent. Maybe you say useless, but maybe it's just like they're having fun. That's their own way of having fun. Like this morning, while I was outside, I saw a guy. He was all drunk, like was smelling like a drunkard. And that guy, I don't think that guy is up to 40. No, should be like in 30s or I don't know. I feel like maybe people like that, they have tried life and it didn't work out for them. So they resort to maybe alcohol and smoking to just not think about or to deal with what life has given to them. Because I I don't think there's nobody like I don't think there's anybody. I don't think there's anybody that at least doesn't give it a try. Life a try. Because one thing about life, one thing I've got to understand about life, life will teach you a lesson. And whereby you feel like that lesson is a failure and you stop trying, that is the end of it. Honestly. Because as for failure, it is going to happen. It is surely it's just like somebody saying I will not die. Failure is just like that. Failure is everywhere around you in life. Like failure is a must. So just like death is a must, you must learn to accept failure and you must learn to try over and over again. Is not because you failed, you decided to um give up with whatever thing you want to build or whatever you want to do. So all I can say from my experience or from what I've seen so far, don't ever stop trying. Don't I've not like succeeded in my own way of maybe building something for myself. No. But I know I'm going to fail it in life. But I accept that fact. And even in my trading, one thing I've always told myself is that no matter how long it takes, I must be profitable. That is one thing I've always that has been my go-to statement because I've grown so many accounts. I can't even recently I yeah after the loss I took the last time I did a video, I even blew that account because I had a running trade which I was expecting to like at least give me something, some sort of profit. Not to recover what I've lost, but at least just to make the account still ticking because the account was almost on life support. It was dead already. So the remaining money, I blew it. So I've made a lot of mistake. The blowing of those accounts was not um was not how do I put it? It was not intentional, but there are mistakes. Like I've made a lot of mistakes when it comes to my trading. Greed, everything, whatever I want to call it, not following my plan. I have done a lot of that, but it will not make me to give up on that. I have always told myself that I know it's going to take time, but I'm willing to always come back and continue giving it a try. So, in all I'm saying is, I don't want to make this video long. I'm going out right now. So, all I'm saying in essence is, sometimes it seems that you are stuck in life, but I I don't know. It's some people process things differently. How I process things is quite different from the next guy. I have people I talk to, friends, very close friends I talk to. Um, Martin Sandayo. Shout out to those guys because They always help me when I'm in that deep shit to figure out stuff, seeking their advice on stuff. So you have to have friends. You have to have those, not just hello, hello, hi friends. I have those friends, but I have friends when I mean I want to talk about shit. We'll talk about shit. So you have to have those friends. You have to also know what you do, like to cool you down. Like me, when I'm stressed or when I'm thinking a lot, I just watch movie. I watch football. I play football. So you have to find your groove. Like find what you do that makes you happy, so that it will help you at least take off those stuff out of your mind, and it will make you relax and you think properly. Because sometimes I feel stuck sometimes, but when I do one or two of these things, sleep, just re-strategize. You figure it out. That's all I'm saying. Because there is no A to Z method or process of it. No, there's no one way of it. You can do it anyhow you want to do it, but all I'm saying is give yourself time, and irrespective of failures, irrespective of rejection, irrespective of popular opinion, especially, don't ever give up. Popular opinion, what they will say, just try and avoid that, because I don't want to go into that in this video. This is a very crazy topic, or yeah, to dive into by this time. So that's all I'm saying. So guys, until my next video. So whatever you are going through or wherever you are in life, I always use this word, enjoy the process. Because just try to enjoy the process. That's all I can tell you, because there's no two ways about it. If you don't enjoy now, you probably might be frustrated tomorrow. So just always enjoy the process, irrespective of where you find yourself, irrespective of whatever you're passing through. So till when next I see you guys, just like, subscribe, and share your opinion or your thoughts about this topic on what I just said. This is just my opinion, a humble opinion. I'm not an expert. So if you have any opinion about this, you can just drop it below. Let's have a discussion. So, guys, take care, and till next time I see you guys.